All right, we are live, and yes, I am rocking this new Hana Park skin. It's the new crew skin that just dropped yesterday, and I absolutely love this skin. I mean, even all her, as we go through and unlock her styles over the next 6 months, like every style is just fire. But even just the OG style on her is amazing. But anyway, not a whole lot going on. We're doing some challenges. It's the basic stuff. What do I got here? Eliminate bugs, hit players with explosives, headshot with a sniper beyond 45 meters. Okay, they're making that challenge easier. It used to be 2 shots beyond 90 meters. Now it's 1 shot beyond 45. And then the dailies, damage bosses, search a rare chest. Yeah, I jumped in.
All right, let's do it. Let's get a Fortnite.
Oh yeah, and I'm rocking the Leviathan axe, just because. I wanted a cool pickaxe to use with this cool new skin. And it's kind of a flex that I have this pickaxe. I don't have the Kratos skin, but I do have his pickaxe. Alright, I gotta fight some bugs. And of course I'm going, away from where all the bugs are. Why don't they show the icons anymore? Yeah, they used to have icons that showed you where the bugs were gonna pop out. They do not anymore. Yeah, I hopped on and I did all the weekly challenges yesterday. I didn't stream it though. Are there rare chests anywhere? Well, there's no queen here. Oh, you know what? Let's just rotate. I guess we'll head in the direction of the hive and hope to hit a queen over there. I mean, a legendary chest would be nice too. I need one of those. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, neutralize the threat. And it's just about neutralized. Oh, hey, you. I mean, I don't have to eliminate a queen. I just have to, damage one. Now. Should get the queen popping out when I open one more of these. Oh, even better. Oh, Miss Queen, where are you? There you are. Oh, aren't you pretty? Get absolutely smoked. Alright. Oh, I want to grab that thing, but I need to do shotgun damage. Wait, how much shotgun damage do I need to do? Not anymore. I gotta hit A rank, because that'll get me into the vaults where there are guaranteed legendary chests, since I don't seem to be stumbling across any others. Yeah, so I did all my weeklies yesterday. I just kind of hopped on and did them. I was in no mood to do a stream. I had like the most unbelievably stressful 24 hours because of work. It's the most bizarre story. And, well, spoiler alert, everything has worked out fine. So let me start with a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago, I should say. I transferred to a new unit. Okay, I'll keep it short. Had some issues figuring out what I was supposed to be working on. Because it was very different than the work I'd been doing for the previous 5 years.
No, I don't know what I expected.
There were some very legit concerns by management that, like, hey, you're not producing work like we like you to produce, so we're gonna have you, come into the office, and, we're gonna have you come into the office and get up to speed. So that was basically why I ended up going back to the office for a couple weeks. And that lasted about a month. And, and in that month, I was like, okay, here's what you're supposed to be working on. Here's what we need you to be doing. And I got that going. And they're like, we want to make sure your productivity's back up. So that's what it was, and that's what I did. And over that month, I got my productivity back up. And it's been there ever since. So that's why I was approved to return back to my remote work, working from home. And I've been chugging along fine ever since. Well, then yesterday, I get a sudden email from, not my direct supervisor, but her boss, that basically says, hey, we're canceling your remote work and you need to come back into the office.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to this one. Screw it. I need that legendary chest. Wait, do I need a legendary chest? I don't see it on my... Yeah, search a rare chest. All right, going into the storm. I got plenty of slurps. So I get this email saying, hey, we're canceling your remote work. And of course, everything, all the feedback I've gotten on how I'm doing working remote since going back remote has been nothing but great. So of course, I'm like...
Y'all doing a mob? We're doing a mob! Okay, fuck it. It's a mob.
So I email this guy, and I'm like, so what's the story? And he's like, yeah, the concerns are about your lack of productivity during this time frame. And it was the original time frame when I first transferred to the unit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right?
And I'm like, wait, didn't we already cover all this? So I was very confused, to say the least.
That makes no fucking sense.
But long story short, it turns out that like the main director had only just found out about it and didn't have the entire story. Like my direct supervisor was actually out for a couple of days, so they weren't able to get the entire story. So it worked out, so basically it worked out as all just a big misunderstanding, and they're like, hey, this has already been addressed, it's already been dealt with, da-da-da, and it all worked out for the better. And that, oh, I need one of those things. Give me that thing. Actually, I need you to die. I need your thing. Because this counts as an explosive. Yeah, like I said, it did all get resolved, and but I tell you there, for a little bit, I was in just like full-on panic mode and worried, and oh my god, what happened? Did I do something? And why is this being brought back up? And why is this being revisited? I was a legit mess.
I feel like I'm insane.
So that's why yesterday I didn't stream, I didn't do anything. I need some total just zone out, have fun, enjoy myself. Try not to think about it, and that's what that was. So I did my weekly challenges yesterday without any streaming, without anything else. And then actually I watched the new Toxic Avenger movie. Now I don't know if you're familiar with Toxic Avenger. He flies kind of under the radar, and even the remake did. But it was a movie that came out in the 80s. Just real low budget, dumb, stupid comedy. But as a teenager, I absolutely loved that movie. So the fact that they did a remake, I was all about it. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to sit down and watch the remake. And I was expecting a pretty dumb movie. But the thing was, and I mean, it was a dumb movie, but it wasn't dumb bad. It was dumb fun. Like, I was pleasantly surprised by it. It was very different, obviously, as a reboot. There were a lot of things changed and updated, and pretty different story. There were some appropriate, there were some subtle callbacks, throwbacks to the original, so that was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it far more than I thought I would. So that was a big help last night. Yeah, look, legit. I was a legit wreck last night. My stress level was off the charts, worrying about going back into the office and why this situation that had already been dealt with was now coming up again, and so, I'm like emailing the director and hearing back from her, and then talking to my supervisor's boss, and of course my supervisor came back from being out, and never a dull moment when you're out for a couple of days, I guess. I have made S rank. Where the hell is my S chest? You know what? Screw you guys. I'm not even going for it. Because there's too much fighting going on around here, and I gotta nuke somebody. That one's toast. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Look at everybody just dying out there. Hey, 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 easy there, fella. Not getting a limbed in my first game with this skin. Headshot. Yeah, 16 kills. You know, I wasn't even paying attention if I got all the challenges or not. I got too much into my work story. Hey, it was a stressful couple of days, but like I said, it all worked out for the best. It's all well and good, so. Alright, oh yeah, I never picked up a DMR. Or a sniper. And I gotta kill more bugs. Well, you know what? Let's freaking do that. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to take a break first. I'm going to just jump right in. So I can't throw a random clip with censored boobs. Oh, what the hell, I'm celebrating. Here you go.
Boss? Some guys from Jesus?
Yeah, I gotta be careful with the emotes. I've been getting copyright alerts with my emotes. I've been spending too much time dancing in these games. I am like on the other side of the map from the hive. I need to kill some bugs, man. You know, you would think eliminating 15 bugs is easy. Wait, what the hell? Oh crap, it's the Metallica one. Oh man, that's gonna get me copyrighted.
Nope.
Right, yeah, I hear ya. Jesus Christ, people. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that SMG. Spray and pray, as they say. I think I hear a little bug creeping around. Or a big bug. Get back here. Why is my B chest on the other side of the world? You may notice I got some new clips I've been using. Oh, screw you, Queen. I didn't even get my B chest yet. Alright, I'm going to get my B chest before I deal with that Queen. Yeah, like I said, I've been using some new clips.
Let's see some fucking action!
I clip farmed a movie called Orgazmo, which is one of my favorite comedies. It's done by Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the dudes who do same guys who do South Park. In fact, even though it was released years after South Park began, it stars a superhero named Orgazmo, who is basically he's a Mormon porn star.
Like as in pornographic?
His like movie becomes like, you know, top grossing film of all time. It's a funny movie. And you know, Matt Stone, Trey Parker, so of course it's ridiculous in many ways. But I love it. I think it's hysterical. I farmed a bunch of clips from that movie because there's just so many great lines.
Hi, are we fucking?
Also, great little oh, they're already dead. Great little trivia point about Orgazmo. Even though Orgazmo came out years after South Park started, actually I don't remember the exact years of either one, so I'm going to do this. Look at the screen. South Park started airing in this year, and Orgazmo was released in this year. Okay. Even though there's that difference, Orgazmo was a character they'd been working on for a while, because in the very first from the very first episode of South Park, Eric Cartman has a poster of Orgazmo on his bedroom door. Well, now I need DMR or snipers. Jesus Christ. Alright, he's just running away. Like a team over here. I mean, are there even DMRs or snipers in main Battle Royale mode right now? I'm not thinking so. And I sure as heck have no plans to go into another game mode. Look at this dude over here, struggling with a bug. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've seen a DMR or sniper around here. In fact, I think they might have rotated out the DMRs in favor of an actual sniper. But I don't remember when the last time I saw that actual sniper was. Well, I suppose I could try one of the vaults. Okay, a little bit of the emote. Oh no, I get this one too. I was hoping to get a sniper pop out with all this fancy stuff. Oh, hey, look, there's a storm. Yep, I'm leaving my bug to die in the storm. I am a heartless monster.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
What? You son of a bitch.
You don't come across many mushrooms these days. Oh, I see a team over there. I see you guys. Oh, I got one right on the outside here. Spanked. That one too. Let's move in and do some finishing off. Never mind, let's go finish this one off. You tried and you failed.
You lose!
Oh, and I'll mention this about the movie Orgazmo. You would think that a movie called Orgazmo that's all about, you know, porn stars and actually stars numerous real-life porn stars would have way more nakedness in it than it actually does.
Yeah, baby. You make me so horny.
But I will tell you this. There is a shockingly small amount of actual nudity in Orgazmo.
I'm so badly wanting it.
I mean, it didn't stop the ratings board from slapping it with a with an NC-17, which kind of killed it in the box office. And that's a shame, because it's a really funny movie. Anyway, I highly recommend it. Orgazmo and the new Toxic Avenger. What the hell? And whoa, I did not make an extra bounce. Oh, here's the party. Stop being alive, anime girl. Why do I need a legendary one when I have a mythic one? Oh, I suppose I could have been fancy and eaten the fish. Whatever. Whatever, as we say in Boston. Alright, you know what? I have to get rid of this marker. Because it's right where my roly-poly died in the storm, and it makes me sad.
Sure, Jan.
Heal from that, Wolverine. Actually, probably can. Oh, he just rage quit. I don't think I've ever seen a bot rage quit before. Let's turn on the radio. Nope, no, it's got to be Party Royale. When I'm streaming, it's got to be Party Royale. Oh, never mind. Look at that skin!
What the hell is even that?
Are you kidding me? Oh, we've got a... Alright, I'm doing one of these. Yeah, alright. Playing it a little rationally this time. Alright, Peelverine. I already dealt with Wolverine. He's running into the storm. Look at this mess of a fight. It's probably what I look like fighting, actually. Jesus Christ, that aim.
Bro, you are actually so garbage at the game. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
There we go. Did I do better on limbs? Yeah, 21 that time. Alright, well, I'm not going to bother to do this expertise challenge because this one here, I couldn't find a DMR or a sniper. So, screw that. I'm not going into another game mode to do it. Oh, you know what I noticed, too, that was really weird? I couldn't figure out where it's from. If you look over here, I have 3 games that I have earned True Pacifist on. Win a match without damaging an opponent, win a match without eliminating an opponent. Like, I have no idea how I did that. I have not done a pacifist game this season. So I'm not sure how I've got credit for 3 of these. Anyway, yeah, that's been the story of my life over the last 24 hours.
Oh, shit!
It's probably more of my personal life than you wanted to hear, but I needed to vent a little bit. So I'm venting to you guys, or you guy who watches my videos. All right, what the hell was there? Hana Park. I was thinking Hana Lane, but never mind. Hana Park, dance us out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but I think unicorns are kick-ass.